said he wanted to do it.
Like hairbrush.
Got leather for sale, leather for sale. Get it before the prices quadruple.
How much?
I've got probably about 75.
How much you selling it for?
Selling it for $2 a piece.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Selling what?
Leather.
Oh.
Yeah, the price is going to quadruple once a new hunter's license goes in.
Yeah, I got 500 leather and I buy it off someone for $1.50.
Well,
Thanks though. Appreciate you.
It is you.
Alfie.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Go get the show.
So no processing?
No, we'll go process it now.
Yes, tell me.
Okay. I'll come with you. Yeah, I know.
I was just telling Eustace it was you.
Oh, I see.
I don't want to complicate your system. I'm trying to stay
No,
out of the way.
you're fine. I'm just getting everything set up.
I'm
I
busy,
woke up
man.
a little bit later than I thought.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Yeah, I'm busy.
Oh, it's gonna look real nice though.
You stay safe, brother.
Ooh. That looks nice with a little lantern hanging there.
Oh, yes.
Trying to stay out of Tommy's way. I know it's hard to shift stuff around sometimes.
I think Big Schmo is he's either in trouble or someone did something to him because he was reloading his fucking guns going to kill somebody.
I'm up here. I'm up here in the seats. just sit here, wait for Tony.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think that's Blake down there with his new hat.
Yeah, I think it is.
Hello, you guys.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
How do, Blake? We're doing good. How are you today?
I'm doing well. I just came here to try to lend some, or show support for Mr. Tony.
Yeah, same.
That's why we're here as well.
Howdy.
Hi, Internet.
Yeah. I have a hairbrush.
Okay, you want to give it to me?
Yeah. I'm giving it. Yeah. Wait a moment. There you go.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for buying it. And Adam was lying, you know.
Oh, no, I understand. It's just Birdie needs to realize if she wants to sell more of them, she needs to lower the price.
Yeah. I think so too. Well,
But,
I guess she's making
Of course,
as
I'll
much
give you.
as she can
I'll give
for
you the
that,
money.
no? Yeah. Thank you.
Can you hear me, Blake, over there?
I can.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm not talking very loud, so I don't
Same.
disturb everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Me too.
What are you reading?
Book on mathematics.
Can you tell me if I'm on my
That's
horse?
exciting. I'm reading a book
Yeah,
I
you are.
dug up in the
Thank you.
field.
Same. I dug up in the field as well.
Oh,
It's the only way that a gentleman can read.
is that it?
Hmm?
You can't sit on the ground and read?
No, ma'am.
You know, there's things I can't do too, and it's frustrating. Yeah, I have a little book I dug up, so it's exciting to have. He's getting closer, Eustace. Closer. You still have your book, Blake.
Yes, I've been told that I may have two now. I was trying to actually just play with that.
Did you have a knife to pull out?
Sure. I don't know if it'll let me now. Do I have two or do I still have one?
Just one.
Okay.
Two would be interesting.
Right?
One book laid inside another book. Look like you're being sneaky.
Have you guys created a torch yet? I want to create a torch.
I have not.
Someone have a torch. I'm like, I want a torch.
It looks exciting. I had a bad dream one time that I lived in a world where if you bent down with a torch, it would light the walls on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It was a bad dream. It was a dream. If I had to give that dream a name, I would call it Icarus. But
It also caught the woods on fire, didn't it?
it did. It was an interesting dream. There's nothing like having a torch in the dark and being able to see your crafting station. And as soon as you put eyes in your crafting station, you've lit the wall on fire. It was a terrible dream. In that dream, you make a little device that looks like a carpet beater, sort of, and then you have to take that and beat the flames with it to try to put them out.
I'm trying to think of what I can purchase from Tony.
We have to see
Carrots?
what he has available.
Yeah, I should ask him.
You have a horse, don't you?
Bring your
I
bucket.
do. I guess I can always buy carrots.
He has any number of things, I'm sure.
I never want to plant carrots, so I guess I could.
Do you think Tony should hang a sign on my back and I climb that ladder a little bit?
Yeah, well, I definitely put 300.
It would help with advertising. Catch someone's eye.
All right, everyone. I think it's ready for business.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh my God. So's Blake. Farmer's Market is now open. It is. It doesn't work. Okay.
I was just asking Blake if you should hang a sign on my back, Tony, and I climb halfway up that ladder. Then people would say, oh, look, there's someone on the ladder.
Right.
I may be able to climb it anyhow. Climb up there, yell things, get attention.
Exactly. Maybe wave your arms around real crazy like.
Ah, there's a fire in the warehouse. Everyone's
Fire
stuff is burning.
sale.
The warehouse is on fire. All of your possessions are burning.
Because
right
my
now.
crops are lit.
That's right.
They're so good, you just want to put your face right up in there.
Sample the merchandise. Don't you be taking free samples. Not fair.
It's okay, we should make it a game actually, because you put your face in the one without any crops in it, so you lost.
Oh, yeah. I've sat in one of those before.
You get your face in one of the crops, you get a free crop.
Free
I don't know if anybody wanted to set up like their own stuff. Like, Blake, do you feel like selling any of your liquors? It's not like mandatory, it's just like I was wondering.
Actually, let me see if I can figure that out.
We could put like some of your some of the scene jugs around.
A scenic jug.
Mm-hmm. Like, but just don't put it like on my wagon because it actually damages the wagon.
What in the world? Kind of wagon do you have, Tony? They're selling that weird merchandise at these places now, aren't they? They're getting cheaper on the stuff.
I know. I put a lantern on it, and it's just like my wagon will be damaged within a few seconds.
You look interesting in front of the smoke, Tony. I like it.
Oh, like mysterious like?
Yeah, kind of mysterious.
I think I'm gonna put this light a little, because now the light's messed up.
What's that? You're still whispering. It's hard to hear you.
Did the reaction happen to everyone?
What happened?
In my eyes, things look awful. Let me go away. Let me go away and come back.
Okay. Oh, I gotta spin the box around.
Oh no! Did I move your stuff, Tony?
Only slightly, but I'm gonna make it different, so just in case that happens again, because anyone could do it really, so you gave me the thought. I don't know how you did, because I can't move it on my own.
Interesting. Is there a horse here with this wagon, or did you put it back in?
Oh God, it's supposed to be.
Ah.
Do you see it, Blake?
I do.
The horse is here for me.
All right.
All right. Well,
As long as it's for some.
I see a little scoop
Well,
on the ground.
now I
over
can't put. Well, I wasn't able to put that box. Did I mess it up? I probably messed it up, actually.
there. How many things have you sat down? There's
Just 2 out so far.
all right. I was gonna say there's only so many. I think.
I know it doesn't work. That one. I hate it so much. It's fine. Oh, I got the box to see it. Good.
Oh yeah. Now you can put the little lantern on the box.
Do you want me to put jugs for your liquor, Blake? All right, so that's 4. That looks nice. Like
Maybe in that corner?
like either in this corner here, somewhere where you're still sane when people are walking around. You all can set up like something for like your leathers if you want, because I know you like to sell those.
Could be
Is
interesting.
it okay if we sell pineapples, bananas?
What do you have for sale, Tony?
I have all of that for sale. So honestly, it can't be any crops.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just do leather then.
Yeah, that could be good.
Yeah, and you can even set up like one of these little signs like I got and just make it basic. Like you don't need a poster or nothing. Just put on there what you're doing, a price and whatnot.
I could sell frogs. That could get interesting. Got a collection of frogs now. I hate to dip into my collection. Gonna start to thin it out then.
I think there's a dish called frog legs, so somebody might buy them.
Oh yeah, they could. I also got the oysters. Are you selling those?
No, I have some, but I'm not.
Nah, I don't think I'll sell them either. We'll just stick with leather. Oysters out here in the sun, next thing you know, oh no. Whole thing ruined.
Do you remember the recipe for gumbo? I think it required corn, carrots, potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Let's get some from Tony there. I've got some venison meat on me. Oh, it's not gator meat, it's venison.
That's what I was thinking, and I was gonna put torches too.
The torches always.
What are they? Oh. All right, that's 5. Six. Is that Big Schmo?
Of course.
Howdy. Doing good. Setting up the market.
Oh, when's that happening?
Now.
Oh, shit. Oh, right here. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Jesus, I didn't even see that.
Eustace, can you
Yeah,
see
we
Blake's
even got
words he put on his sign
Blake
right
from
here?
the distillery selling some liquors here. He's setting up. Just any like all crops pretty much.
Can you see any words at all?
No, I just see the bottles and the box.
All right, yeah, it's not just me then.
Let's see.
Where you want to
Check my
set
ledger.
your stuff at? Put your little sign right here, maybe?
I don't know how to make signs.
Ugh.
Get away from that horse. You know you don't like horses.
I don't see a horse. Where's the horse?
It's standing by the stack of wood here.
Oh,
I'll double check, but right
No, I
now
don't
it
see
has
it at all.
85.
what if we do it right here in front of this?
Right in front of that horse?
I do. I
There's a
have
horse
32
right there.
at this moment.
What?
There's a horse right there.
It's right here.
Yes.
All right,
The fiber,
you need to choose where.
right now it's going for about 60 cents. How's that sit with you?
How about right here, so we're not really in people's voices?
Yeah, you're kind of in the corner, but makes it mysterious, I guess.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pull the sign out of my pocket.
I'll make sure to clean it up for the next time. And you can always ask about other stuff too that's not on there. Howdy.
Howdy, Tony. Long
Oh my
time.
gosh, is that Dayton? You look so
It
different.
is, yeah. Got a new fit, new boot goofy. How are you, Tony?
Different too.
You
got
look
a
different,
poncho
yeah.
and a hat now.
Oh, I know. It's kind of more of like a classy farming look in a way, don't you think?
I
Oh my
think
god, what'd you give me?
a snake, because that's what you are. I'll see you.
Wow. Okay, bye now. You take care.
Ah, you do.
I'm just kidding. I'm feeling dramatic this morning. Sorry.
What the fuck did you give me though? I don't see it.
It should be snake venom.
Oh, there it is. I usually sometimes have it. That's why I guess I didn't think about it. I know I am venomous, so you're not wrong.
I know. How's the farmer's market?
It's just starting pretty much. I was like scrambling because I woke up a little later than I was planning to.
Oh, did you stay up later than you planned to?
Oh, I sure did. Spiritually.
Well, we'll definitely spread the word. We're gonna go, make some money and try and come back and support you.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you both.
All right, I'll see you soon, Mr. Tony.
See you soon.
Mr. Tony, I saw you had certain things on your list. Hold on.
Oh.
Got leather for sale. Leather.
Oh, this is so nice. And the sun came out.
It is. I do not know how to put something down on the ground, Tony.
Oh, you don't?
Nope.
You have to think sane.
Yeah, oh, all right. I thought it was P for some reason.
No, that's actually to put it away when you're done. Pick up scene.
Oh.
And you definitely want to do that if you want to set stuff up elsewhere so that, you can only place so many down. Government rules, bleh. I'm gonna put a sign up out front.
That horse is gone. You can put it right
Oh, it's
there.
looking good, Black. I like it.
Don't know how to lower something.
Leather for sale.
Oh, it sure did. It's gonna go on until the storm. Absolutely. Oh my god, please. No! Okay. I placed too many things down. No! I like it.
I'll be right back.
What you could do is, if you wanted to, like, instead of the torch, you could put that box behind it with the lantern on it. Oh, you're right, though. That's fair. I wish there was, like, a crate you could do like this one that I'm looking at. That'd be nice. Honey, what you do? Oh, that's actually like, yeah, it's kind of like X marks the spot type of deal. Oh my god, that's what you should do. Like, if you can land a hatchet on there, you win some leather or something, like 1 leather. It could sail right over and who knows what it's gonna hit. Okay, 55. Oh, just 50 fiber, and you don't want the flowers? So there was 32 of those total. How many would you like of those? Okay, so let me do the math. We could do like just 31 for all that. And then I'll grab it for you out of storage. Perfect. Oh, thank you. You're good. All right, all right. Oh god. It went, yeah. And then one. Uh-huh. There they go. Well, awesome. Appreciate the business. Thank you. Actually, I had more than I thought. I have 40 left. So that's a decent number. Okay, 40. You want to be the one that takes all that. Uh, 24. Thank you. And there it is. Howdy. You use your Z muscle for that, and then the Q muscle brings it back up. Is that bullseye still where you wanted it, or are you setting up a new one? Okay, okay.
We were.
Okay, I'm back.
Right, Eustace. I think it's ready.
Okay. So the sign says I'm selling leather?
No.
Oh yeah.
Leather for sale?
Come on, leather. Oh, you want me to throw my hatchet into the bullseye? Bullseye?
Are you a good aim?
I mean, I can try.
Come on, darling, let's move out of the way so he can aim.
No, I don't have one.
Be careful, I think she's rotten.
I definitely don't want to hurt her. I don't want to, so I won't. Oh, there we go.
Scooch this clipboard away.
Tony, on the other hand.
Oh, God. Oh, I know you want to do that more to me.
Oh, yes. Look at that.
Stick it in there.
I mean, I was close.
In my eyes, it hit a horse.
No.
No.
That's funny.
In my eyes,
Imagine.
it flew over the top, and I heard a horse squeal out, and it sounded like it hit it. I didn't see it, though. You're all right.
Where did the clipboard come from?
It was me. I'm probably not going to be able to do a lot of those.
Oh.
Or else I'm just going to start building a junk pile.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like I was using it as like I had to check my ledger, but then when I was done with it, it just sticks around.
Gone for you now?
What?
The clipboard.
No, it's over here.
I kicked it around, but
Could probably kick it over into the water.
It's not moving for Tony, though.
Oh, okay.
It only moved for me. It's over there under the horse. It doesn't exist for me.
Yeah, don't kick the horse.
Is your sign
It's a farmer's market. Come get your farmer market needs.
From crops to liquor.
Leather.
And
Crops,
leather.
liquor, and leather.
Ooh, leather goods.
Liquor, leather, and crops.
Liquor, leather, and
LLC.
crops.
Liquor, leather, and lube.
That's so good, though.
We could sell some of that nice lubricant, and we could call it liquor, leather,
Oh
and
my
lube.
gosh.
There we
Welcome
go.
to Triple L Sales.
Do you have some on you? Because I'm definitely not going to Doyle's and saying, can I have some lube?
I have two. I usually eat it on my toast in the mornings.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it must be that flavored kind.
It's good. It's not bad. The older you get, Blake, you're gonna have to find remedies to be able to swallow the dry toast.
Yeah, you gotta have something for it to slide down into.
Sliding. That's what you want when you get older.
That's what they call my throat, the slip and slide.
It's all gonna work out.
Didn't know this was stand-up today, too, did you?
It's looking good over here, Blake. It does. It looks good. Well, there you go. You can stand there. Can you get up on top of the sign?
I don't think so. Oh, there we go. My bet's on the thing.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, you look so good.
Well situated. I figured a target was suitable for a leather sales.
Yeah.
Shooting leather targets.
Yeah, if only they had one of those, like, drying racks you could just put up.
I know, I looked. I dug around. I thought about selling it out of a baby carriage, but that may send a bad message.
Howdy.
Hello there. So, which one of you has mango and oranges?
I sure do, right? Oh, that...
Oranges.
right here.
Oh.
Mangoes and oranges, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Do you have
absolutely.
Do you have a stack of them?
Let me check my ledger here. I know I have a stack of oranges for sure. The mango, I think I have half, but let me see. Yeah, mangoes, I have 32 of them. So half.
How much do you sell of them?
Let me say. Okay, sorry about that. Mangoes. Why am I having such a hard... Oh, you know, okay, those come from Mexico, so I do sell those at $1 a piece.
And the oranges?
And the oranges are just 40 cents a piece.
Well, I'll take all of them then.
Perfect. Let me just count my fingers and toes for you. All right. I'll sell them to you today for 55 even. And then you don't have. Let me grab my storage, and then we can do the payment thing.
There's your little counter, Eustace.
Oh, thank you. So I got about 73 leather already produced. I got quite a bit of felt to make up.
All right, sure.
But I'm not sure how much I should sell it for.
$2.
Yeah.
Howdy, I'll be with
Yeah,
you.
I bet somebody's saying that they would only pay $1.50 for it.
All right.
Then they don't need it.
Want to come stand here? Yeah, perfect.
You can always work out a price for someone if they want a nice quantity of it or something.
Yeah, true.
And there was an extra mango in there, so you got 33.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. If you ever need to do any kind of like bulk order situation, you just let me know and we can work something out.
I will. It's
Perfect.
Provided.
Yeah, and what was your name?
My name is Aliyah. I think you posted it now.
Aliyah?
Ali Abdul.
Ali! Oh my god.
Well, I work for the ice cream shop, so...
Oh, you work at the ice cream shop? Okay, so awesome.
Is the book gone?
Is that what you use
for me? Yes.
Those
Okay,
four
wonderful.
there, I'm guessing?
Well, the oranges, the mangoes, just for my own personal use.
Oh, okay. Well, very nice
If
to
I ever
meet
need
you.
anything, I'll come back again.
Absolutely. If you do bulk, I do some discounts here and there. So, yeah, absolutely. We'll talk about it.
Well, I hope you have enough.
You too, Ali. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think we're out of the way right here. They can still get horses in and out.
Yeah, I think so. We're fine.
Oh my gosh. If you really want to, but I'm afraid you might lose the car. Oh yeah, there's one like actually like way over there. Oh, look at that, you got little boxes too. Nice.
Oh yes, that's my counter.
Oh, very creative. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, so I just want to say hi, Tony. How's it going?
Hi, Winnie Lou.
Is it going well?
It's going very well so far.
That's good to hear. I knew you were there. I just had to put some wood and stuff away. I wanted to see how it's going so far for you.
Oh yeah, I made 3 sales of multiple stuff, so doing pretty good so far. You know, for the first like 30 minutes ish.
It's only been 30 minutes.
I know. I'm thinking it might pick up a little bit towards the storm, so I'm thinking like what, noon, 12:30 or something.
Gotcha.
As people, you know, come through, bunker down. Oh, hi, Ember. Is that you?
No, this is me, Molly Macaroni. How are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Macaroni, what's your first name?
Molly.
Molly Macaroni. Oh my gosh, Blake talks about you constantly.
Oh my god, I fucking love Blake. I love him so much.
Blake is the best.
Yes, he is. We went on, oh my gosh, we went on a little impromptu adventure together in Limpany. So fun, so fun. I think I need some carrots.
Oh, absolutely. I got plenty of those. How many are you looking to get?
So I have $20 on me, so whatever that gets me.
Okay, let's see. You know what, for you today, so that would get you like 40 carats, but you know what? I'll give you a stack. How about that?
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet.
Okay, I redid my sign.
Sir, what are you selling here?
Leather.
Oh, I like a nice leather.
So you adjusted your sign, huh?
But, how much leather you buying, ma'am?
I don't know, probably all of it. I hate to put a run on it and not leave enough around for everybody else. What is it going for nowadays?
Definitely $3, no less. Don't do it less, you guys.
Well, nobody seems to buy it now, so
Really? Well, if you find the right person, I sold leather the other day to Marissa Richardson from Emerald Ranch.
We just ran into Marissa
Stables, yeah.
days ago after we were robbed. She didn't need any.
that's probably when she bought it from him.
Probably.
Oh, see.
Maybe not. Maybe not. It was. I think it was a while ago. I'll be honest with you. It was a while ago.
Well, it was a while ago when we ran into her, and it has been a while ago since we've been robbed, so twice.
I could pretend I was Constance, Eustace. My name is Constance, and I was wondering, what is your pricing on leather? And then you give me a price. Go on, do it.
So the price of leather right now is $1.50, but I'll sell it to you for $1.30.
You $3, you say? That's a huge bargain.
Yeah, just wait till it quadruples in price.
The leather in Valentine, they're selling it for $6 a piece.
Selling it for $6, that's expensive.
I thought it sounded expensive as well.
Your hat, I'm not sure if you just kind of took your hat off. The sun is quite bright.
Constance doesn't wear a hat. I'm wearing my hat. Everyone knows it's me, Eustace. I was being Constance. I can't wear a hat if I'm Constance. Do you understand? Are you alive?
Yes, I just saw somebody fighting in the streets.
I got nervous.
I'm a little nervous. People won't come in here and probably rob us.
Nah, they won't rob us. There's too many of us to fight them.
Well, if you can hear me when you're ready, I'm available. Oh, I'm fucking ready. Oh, I gotta do even better. That reminds me.
I've got money in my pocket, Eustace.
Yeah, it feels nice, doesn't it?
It does.
Got enough to buy some waters and make more leather. But I'll do that tomorrow.
More leather. More?
Yeah,
How many leathers do you have currently?
73.
73, alright. That's the man who matches his horse.
I meant to empty my pockets. Just in case.
Look at that, Blake. People are matching their horses now. I like this.
This coat is oh so pretty. It's like a jam.
Oh, yeah. It's sparkly. Look how it shimmers in the light.
Oh yeah, we're just
They're talking
complimenting
about your horse and how
Yeah,
it shimmers in the light. And
Only if
how,
you keep it clean.
and how people are.
Do you like this horse?
Oh yeah.
Is this a new one? You don't have a saddle for it yet.
Oh no, I have a saddle. I just took it off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We were discussing how people should dress to match their horses. It would be nice.
Yeah, I mean, I like red. You know.
Yeah.
Both my horses are red.
I like red.
How are the lungs and the health on this one?
Hop on it.
Oh, very nice. And this is fully trained?
Yep.
Wow.
What kind is it?
How much did it set you back?
2,400.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. I got it when it was 5 years old though, so.
It's not bad.
Yep, it's better than the stable. I think stable's 15, 16 or something.
It'll be around for a minute.
Let me see how old it is now. She's 14, so she.
She's still got her whole life ahead of her.
Yep, she about to be the same age as a stable horse. It's pretty good.
That's not bad. Wait.
Oh my god, no!
shit.
You got some use.
Ruthie, are you okay?
Oh no, that horse just
no.
kicked that woman.
She's
I
still
don't
thinking
even
about
see.
chickens.
I don't even see a horse. She probably doesn't either.
She's in deep thought right now, poor thing.
My problem today is I don't see a lot of horses. If there's one over there near her, I don't see it.
No, it ran away. Yeah.
Can I bug you for 10 cents, Tony?
Oh, no, absolutely not. Oh my god.
It's the horse. It was really expensive.
Yeah.
Here, you can do $1.
Thank you.
I kind of match that horse.
You do. You look really pretty on it with that dress.
That's right.
But you don't like horses.
I hate horses. Have you ever rode a horse so fast you came off the top of it and flew through the air?
Actually, yes.
I have to. I don't like that.
No.
It wasn't my choice. The horse decided.
Tony, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Eustace, hope you guys have a good day. Blake, you as well. What?
Safe travels to you, sir.
You as
Want me to
well.
look at it? I'll check it out.
I'm trying to whisper. My voice isn't shifting. There we go. Can you hear me, Tony? I'm whispering to you. Are you going to enter that Mr. Saint Denis pageant? What? It couldn't, maybe not. They were mentioning that, and I was pointing at you and Blake. I thought, oh, there's somebody.
All right, I'll see you, man.
Yeah, Blake. Blake!
Oh, Mr. Tony, do you still have oranges?
No, that is it. But if you want to order some, I can give you a discount if you want a lot of them.
I want a lot of them. Maybe
Yeah, how many do you think?
another 3 stacks of it.
26.
Okay, let me see what I can do for you.
Wow. The orange field can be very dangerous. One of my coworkers got attacked by a cougar there.
Oh, not that. We saw a sign over there about something like that.
Where?
In the orange fields.
Oh yeah, it's dangerous over there.
Yeah, we got robbed there.
We got robbed there not just a few days ago.
I'm nervous about going to the orange groves now.
How does, for all of those, so 192 oranges, how does 70 sound to you for the price?
It's okay. It's good.
Okay, if that works for you, yep, I'll put that in my ledger and I can get that to you within 24 hours if that works. All right, what's your telegram number so I can have that just in case?
My telegram is SQ123.
Was that F as in Frank, Q as in question?
S as in Sam, Q as in question.
I have to update this.
All charge is for $70.
That's fine.
All right. I will keep you in touch. Are you usually around the coffee shop sometime so I can like make a pit stop if you're there?
I'll be around there most of the time.
All right, perfect. Well, I will get on that right after the farmer's market.
Leather for sale.
Leather for sale.
Hey.
He has a leather vest on.
Tony, I'll get some carrots. I'll take some carrots from you, buddy.
Yeah,
How many do you have?
I have plenty. How many were you thinking you wanted?
How much for a stack?
70, no wait. That's not right.
$70 for a stack, Tony? What kind of price is that?
That's a great price, Tony. My goodness.
Have
I
we
know
seen
that
good
was,
prices?
that was wrong. It's 32.
32. I'll take a stack off you, man.
Perfect. Ruthie, your horse kicked you. Oh.
Hi. What the hell did that?
What if we say, here's another option. We have leather for sale, that's all we have in the world, and if you don't buy it, Eustace may die.
You two playing little.
So something like I need a transplant.
Goddamn carrots,
No.
Tony. You better give me the goddamn.
No, it's just
I need.
sadness.
Well,
Of
Ruth, you're gonna
sadness.
get it.
I'm
You stand right
sick. I'm tired.
Sick and tired of making leather that doesn't sell. Eustace is sick and tired, and that's all we say. And if we don't sell this leather, we're gonna get in trouble here.
First.
How much was it? 35?
Okay, yeah, it could work.
If you want to give me
What you're sick and tired of is making that leather and not selling it.
Sick and tired of making
Got
leather.
it. $35.
I'm sick and tired. I'm so sick right now, and I'm feeling tired. I'm trying to sell my. Can you speak like this a little bit? Like, make your voice quavery and tired,
God
Eustace,
damn it.
so no one knows
Tony, I better get my money,
that you're
man.
healthy. Make it sound like you're feeble.
So Blake, did you know I'm sick?
That's not the right voice.
That sounds like you're normal.
Let me hit you in the throat.
Say, mate.
I'm sick.
More feeble. Tinier.
Oh, you're
Tony, I'll shoot an arrow at you, man.
Oh, God, please.
That's a target practice right there.
Make it tinier. Make it.
But thank you, that.
How would a mouse sound if it was sick?
We also have leather and liquor here as well if anybody's looking for those.
I feel puny. Make it slower. Slow your voice down just a little bit. Hi, my name is Eustace. My name is Eustace.
Let me.
But I've got leather for sale. It's
But then
probably my
again-
last go round with leather.
But then again, you sound like you're a little drunk.
Oh, is it drunk? Alright, well. My name is Eustace, and I am so tired right now. Like you're out of breath, like you've been running. My name is Eustace.
All right, Miss Ruthie, can you
I
say
need
that
you
again?
to sell some of this leather. Gotta make people feel sympathy. They're gonna want that leather after they feel sorry. I've been out in the swamps working so hard for days now.
Can't afford a own horse.
I can't afford to eat today. I can't afford
For
a
you, I
bottle
can do
of
110.
soap,
How about that?
and I need to clean off.
All right, let me just pull those out first.
If anyone could find it in their heart to buy enough leather for me to at least get a bar of soap. Could work. Could work.
Yeah, it could work.
Blake's doing
What
it.
is all this?
It's alcohol. So it's 15 for 230 for good 2 good whiskeys. Ah, there you go. Thank you, buddy. Well, I made a purchase from everybody, so might as well do a purchase from you guys. Let's see, what do you... So, they just sell leather?
Poor Eustace is so sick and tired right now, and we need to sell leather. We're in a desperate way. We need a bar of soap.
A bar of soap? That's
Yeah.
I can give you the money for a bar of soap. Well,
How much leather would you like, sir?
let me look in the
We're
notebook here.
trying hard.
I know.
We're gonna get there.
Let me look into the crafting guide, see what I can do with that leather.
You can make flask, I know.
Alright, I think that'll into your pocket.
And then you can
do you
sell
want those
those.
other things
Then you
too?
can sell them. Somebody who needs them.
Let me see.
I guess so. How much would I need for a flask? Is it like 8 or something?
Yeah, there's 8.
You can
8.
also.
And how much would you...
I got another deal for you. You can also gift those flasks to someone, and then they owe you something forever. You say, "Here's a free flask if you," and when they take it, you go, "Now you owe me forever." I'll be cashing in that debt later.
So how much per leather?
Thank you.
Right now I'm selling it at $1.50.
$1.50. Okay, that seems reasonable. So that's like, okay, I can give it 12 bucks. There you
go. For 1 piece of leather, right?
I said $12 for 8.
Yeah, $12 for 8.
Oh, okay. Let me go grab the leather out of the storage and I'll be back.
Okay.
Take your time, Eustace. I know you don't feel good.
Ruthie, I swear my fucking ledger is not up to date. I have 59 sugar canes, so here's what I'm gonna do for you though.
I know how it is.
Like $4 back. I think that's fair.
Oh, you don't have to, Tony.
No, that's a shame.
No, it's fine. I want to be fair, and you gave me a tip for that other one, so yeah, I think this all just sounds
small businesses
so I
out
think
here,
it's
so I'll help you
fine.
guys.
How much you made today so far?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I have to remind myself because you just did all that. Hold on, don't go anywhere.
Yeah, well, the lady behind me, she makes me wear it, so.
Oh, there you go.
There you go, mister.
Like we're hearing a lot about
And
this,
a little something for your trouble.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, when are you entering?
Oh, I'm not.
Double check your pockets to make sure that they're entered.
Yeah.
Not entering.
Let me just double check.
I think you should.
I cannot see it.
I think you should enter under 2 different names, and that way, if one of you doesn't win, the other
I'll tell you what, it's okay. You can keep it the way you're honestly. It's fine. I don't really have anything to do with leather, but you know, if I can help you guys, that's totally fine by me.
Thank you so mighty kindly.
Not a problem. Take care, mister.
Can I drink this whole thing, or just, what the hell?
You as well. Thank you for the purchase.
I add flowers to all of our businesses.
Blake, look at that. That really spices things up. I like it.
I think it just never ends.
Nice scent as well, wafting down.
What type of flower is it? I'm not very good with flower identification.
I'm trying to look.
Oh my god.
It actually looks like an orchid, but I don't think that's the right kind of... That's not the right kind of greenery, so I'm not sure what that is.
Check your pockets, see if you have any leather in there.
I have 8 pieces.
Oh no, it went to you instead of the gentleman.
He's right here. I can pass it. There you go. go.
Kick that bottle out of the way so nobody slips on it.
I don't see it anymore.
Doesn't lost on me all over the place.
It wouldn't be a market without some entertainment.
How much?
Free
The hell, Blake? You got gold bars.
We're giving free hot.
Free hot time lessons. That's what it is. Oh my god.
I'm real flexible.
That contortionist. He like broke his back.
Vlad, do me a favor. Put your hands up.
Oh no! That's so scary! Make it stop! Yes.
Yes.
The incredibly flexible man, which I wish we all had access to.
All right, your turn. Your turn. Yeah.
Oh, this is so nice.
Look at this nice farmer's market.
Oh
What a
my.
beautiful place.
Howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, step right up.
Leather for sale.
Park the horse outside, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Got leather for sale.
Wow.
This is nice.
How's it going?
Howdy, Brooks. Howdy, Dolly.
Welcome to the farmer's market, everyone.
Howdy,
Yeah, we got crops, leather, and liquor so far.
Hell yeah, brother.
Nice.
You know it's Friday.
What did Blake call it? LLC.
LLC. I like that.
A little LLC right here in town.
But yeah, I've been keeping busy.
Yeah. How long is the market going on for?
Another hour, so up until storm.
All right. I'm gonna go do a little hunting real quick and get some money since, you know, I spent all of it last night. And I might come back and see if I can buy some stuff.
Perfect.
All right, well.
Should we take one person take
I'll see you in a
300?
bit.
You know, like
Thank you. See you in a bit.
Yeah, let one person take. Yeah. Tell them to.
Don't forget to buy what you need right here at storage. You can put it straight in.
Right, Adam, we're gonna let one person take it at a time so we're not getting confused.
Yeah, I'm gonna take last, so I can just leave the last one.
I thought I should put like some kind of like name tag on me just in case. That probably makes sense since we're so busy. Oh my gosh, I bet you are. I'm gonna need to buy some before this day's over.
Why is that ever mine?
Oh.
Howdy, howdy.
Everyone try.
I know, it's a very popular door.
If I want to buy buy anything while we're here, Eustace? We could buy some carrots while Tony's here.
I was gonna get with Tony after this market, and so he can, next time he's growing some, we can get some then.
Ooh, Blake's got alcohol for sale as well. You could use it as some kind of little foot soak or something.
I thought there was peach teas over there too.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
You could check to see. Tony? Tony's. I wanted to buy some carrots, but I don't need them now. But I want you to sell as much as you can right now.
Yeah.
I really should give us alcohol sample to all my friends.
There you go. I paid you.
Oh no, you didn't need to do that.
Yeah.
Of course I did.
Conversations and.
Did you have peach
I want you to make
as
your
well,
profits.
Do I have what, Miss?
Peach teas as well.
I do. Do you want one?
Thank you.
I get you one.
Making sure I didn't
But
grab
do you want like a stack
I'm
of
sorry.
carrots? Eustace?
Oh no, put that on your
Yeah, I'll
list.
give you
I'll take it off
$10
mine.
for them.
How much are your teas?
I put
Is that
4,
good?
but
I did.
I don't know what the price is, so I just
So a stack
randomly
of
made that
64
up.
usually goes for 32.
Four
I think
sounds
10's a little bit too.
I'll
Are you
get
gonna
with
put-
Eustace.
Like
you
I
gonna
could
put
do
it on
like
your
maybe like
list?
25 for you.
Besides-
How about that?
Yeah, I thought you had peach
Sorry,
tea.
my elderly ears
Oh,
are
no, I don't have
having
Free,
a
I'll
hard
take
time
a goulash
hearing.
and 2 good whiskeys.
Oh, I
Okay,
know. There's a
absolutely.
lot of
How
people
many?
talking too. So, a stack of carrots is 64. Usually go for 32. I can sell for you just for 20, actually. How's that sound?
Oh, that sounds fine. Here, let me give you the money.
Okay. And then I'll go grab them.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Easy on the door now.
I'm gonna start a sturdiest door pageant, Eustace, to go along with Mr. Sandony. And I'm voting this door here as the most sturdy.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I'm just thinking like, oh my god, I've just come such a long way from selling carrots on the...
I am going to take...
Oh my god, my voice
Hell
box.
yeah, I want to breed mine.
Oh. Oh, but then... Oh, right.
Let's see here. There's something else. Oh, arrows.
Oh yeah, I made sure to eat and drink beforehand.
I don't know, but I know how to do this.
Go to Blackwater, fella. You gonna find him at Blackwater. Yeah, fella. Or Rhodes. Go to Rhodes and go Blackwater. For sure, man.
Blake, you did so good with the floral arrangements. The flowers were like really what was missing from this whole thing.
Guy that wants to do some jobs with us, man. We want to tell him?
For spring. Novel.
Adam, he's down, bro. Okay, hours is enough. We need him for 30 minutes. Do you want to do a job with us?
I need that lube that's like water concentrated. Oh, a peach tea though. Okay.
He's right in front of you.
To me, peach tea and lemonade, those are really resource intensive. Like,
I don't
you
know,
need
man.
ice,
I don't
you
even
need,
know yet.
sugar.
Yeah, they are.
So on my sign, I'd list them for a little higher because I don't really want to sell them, but you know, it's just one of those things. So I will. I actually don't drink drinks a lot. Do you guys? I just drink from my flask more than anything.
Not very much, but it's alright.
Yeah.
It's there if we need it. Sometimes you have an emergency, like right now.
I know, right? Like peach teas and stuff. That's just like a spoil myself type of day.
Yeah.
I do love
think
my
it's like a
teas.
social thing. Social
Yes,
and rich when I'm feeling rich.
Yeah.
Rich. Anybody rich?
It's also something nice to offer to others if you have it.
This is my
It's
this
true.
is my fucking gang.
Instead of here's my flask that I put my mouth all over.
Well, it depends on the person.
Wherever you want.
I've got some venison. Did you need some more venison to make your...
Sure, I can buy them. How much you got?
I got 4 of them.
All right. 1 second. There we go. Thank you so much.
And thank you.
Appreciate it.
Did that hand off properly?
Oh, yes, sir. I got it.
It's going pretty good, Tony. There's a flow of people.
Absolutely, and
Have
there's
you
like,
sold a
and I
bunch of
like, and I
stuff?
kind of like that people are just, you know, they're hanging out here too, just talking,
Yeah.
chilling.
Just being a part of the ambiance.
I kind of wish at least like one of like
I don't know,
Doyle's
no
or
idea.
whatever, you
Who the
know,
fuck's
was
Adam?
here too, though.
I agree.
One of the who?
Like a tavern
Oh,
or a
his name's
saloon or
Adam?
whatever was here.
Well, yeah.
bad.
We got Blake, though.
Besides
Blake's
Blake.
halfway
We do.
to a
Blake does
tavern.
have all the stuff that
Blake's halfway to a tavern.
they are. They truly are. Blake, you should start your own tavern.
No.
I would go. I would support you. I buy something every day.
I actually have to put in a business proposal for the distillery.
Oh, you want to be the new owner?
Well, I thought I was going to be, but the government said nope.
What in the world?
That we don't do transfers. So, yeah, I got to put in the proposal.
Oh, well, there you go. If you know
Well,
it's
that's still
available.
exciting, though.
Well, I'm super nervous because I've never done one, and I heard it's quite difficult to do.
You have, from what I've read, you have to be very detailed because they want you. They just don't want anybody applying.
Sure.
You know, they want to see commitment.
You make sure that they know you've already started there. You already know the processes and everything. You've been a part of the whole thing.
I think probably the biggest thing was
You've
just
only
we
made the
make-
place explode like twice.
literally twice.
right.
Literally twice.
That's right. You got it under
You've made
control
the
now.
mistake. Yeah, right. You've made the mistakes that have built you up and made you experienced.
That's right. It won't happen again. If it does, it's all right. You know how to handle it.
My arms have the scars to prove it.
What kind of stuff goes into making the booze?
So you have to plant a bunch of stuff, like, you know, the obvious corn, rye, barley, potatoes, wheat. And then you make mash out of that, and then you put the mash and make it alcohol base. And then the base turns to the final product, and we bottle it. So it's 3 process, a lot like the tobacco, except it's a little bit more high stakes because you will actually lose your products if you mess up.
Right.
You showed us all that terrifying machinery and the whirling and how hot it is in there. People need to understand how hot it is inside there.
It is very hot. That second stage, though, you can blow the building up. Like you said, I've blown it up twice.
Well, it looks fine. I've seen it from the outside. You couldn't even tell.
We had to pay extra for repairs, you know. get the repair crew in after that.
Yeah, well, they did a good job, but now you know you got a good crew probably. Know who to call. On the telegram.
And they're not too expensive, so. I really should have made a repair kits and sold those, because I bet you a lot of people don't know how to make those.
Oh yeah, you make what you can, Blake. I wouldn't make a whole lot of something that you don't know if it'll sell yet, but make some and have it ready. Well, we didn't know they were going to have a market necessarily till recently.
Those bottles look awful.
They look fine.
Well, they look worse from further away. Oh, the lanterns are on now.
Alright, it's getting dark.
It's getting evening. It's getting closer to the time we have to figure out how to pack this stuff up, which is gonna get interesting. I'm just watching folks come and go.
Was you able to get some peach teas?
Yeah, I've got 10 of them. They were $3 a piece.
Not bad.
Did you get carrots from Tony?
Yes, and I got them, put them in the warehouse so they stay fresh.
You think I should put the teas away? Did you want one?
Yes, I'm a little thirsty at the moment.
Let me give you one.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm gonna put the rest away.
Okay.
No, not yet. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out the other day.
Yes,
And I
you need
couldn't.
like a pot.
Yeah. Howdy. Howdy, miss. Absolutely, I remember you, Miss Elvania. Yeah, that's right. How are you, Miss Elvania?
I'm actually gonna run the food cart back real quick.
Quite well.
Because I realize I'm not gonna give myself time enough storm to get my deposit back.
Mr. Tony and help him out.
All right.
But if anybody comes looking, tell them I'll be right back.
I think it is gator teeth and bear teeth. Yeah.
I don't think I can do any more signs or scenes.
Yeah.
But he should definitely do the vegetable one right here.
Okay.
Absolutely. I needed to earlier. One of these locals got a hold of me and almost took my life. Is that Mr. Blake? They are wild, wild west.
Hey.
Alright, I got one stack of bird meat.
Leather for sale. Got leather for sale.
Oh, is that now?
Miss Elvia, what was your husband's name again?
Eustace. This is Eustace.
I might have,
Mr.
might have
Eustace.
accidentally
Good to
had a
see
nap
you.
while I was in the shop.
Mr. Dayton, I'm gonna
Good
run
to
over
see
to
ya.
the back to the wells. I'll be back.
We can. All right, we'll be back, y'all.
I smell.
Oh, you're coming with? All right.
I'm trying to get her to set up here. I don't know if she will.
What's that? I couldn't hear you.
I said I'm trying to get her to set up over here, but I don't know if she will.
Oh yeah, that could be good. The little card is missing from my eyes.
Hello.
How long's the market going for?
Pretty good. I mean, I've made like 200 something bucks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and Tony's made 300 and something.
Guys are
So,
great.
I mean, I think it's there. You know, the money's there.
Is that you, Chels?
Hi.
Miss Sharon McGee.
Hello. I think we met at the big standing statue one day.
Yes, we certainly did. Because you are
She was the ice
Melissa's
cream
aunt
lady.
and uncle.
Oh yeah, we are. You work at
Have
the
you
ice
seen,
cream
Mr.
shop.
Slade
That
around,
explains
Ruthie?
the scent that I smell.
Yes, sorry, I was making I was cutting up the mint and the oranges and lemons today.
That mint, it hangs around on your fingers for a while.
It certainly does.
What do you mean?
And the oils from the citrus just kind of cling in your
you
clothes.
think?
They do.
Oh, I put too much up already, though.
It's a beautiful smell, though. I'd rather smell like that than the little dead fish that live down in the water.
Oh, this is true. This is true.
How much is a scoop of ice cream?
$8.
$8. So if I give you $8 and my niece comes back in, will you give her an extra scoop on us?
I certainly will.
Oh, that would be exciting for her. Can you do chicken flavored ice cream?
You know, I don't think I can.
She likes
I wish
chickens.
I could. I know she does. She loves her chickens.
What about extra egg? If there's an extra egg in there, maybe? That comes from chickens.
It does. It does. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
There you go. I gave you $9. You can keep one for your tip.
Thank you so much. You guys are lovely. No wonder Melissa's like she is.
Oh, she's a wonderful girl.
She's amazing.
She is.
She is. We have to make sure that she's well taken care of since she's our niece.
Yes, you guys are. She has an amazing support system. You guys are wonderful.
Well, thank you very much. Well, we try.
Where's my husband?
Oh,
hello.
Howdy.
Hello
Is this
there.
one of the owners of the ice cream shop?
Yes, I do work at the ice cream shop.
Oh, howdy. Are you, sorry, I don't mean to, like, butt in or anything. Are you one of the owners or you just work there?
I just work there, but we're one big family over there. So
Right, I met, Ali today.
He's lovely, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got a few things. Oranges, I think. Do you use oranges for anything?
It's nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, he put in like a bulk order for some that I'm gonna get ready after storm.
Oh, nice.
My name's Elvina. It's nice to meet you.
What was your name?
I'm Shaz.
Shaz?
Mm-hmm.
Well, very nice to meet you. I'm Tony. Tony
Nice to meet
Ryder.
Are you the one that puts up all the signs?
The what?
I think I've seen all your signs.
Yeah, I have a nice little updated poster, and then there's the farmers market poster that I've been putting around since the beginning of the week. And then that's what's going on right now. We got leather, liquor, and crops. We've been calling it the LLC.
It is.
Oh, that's wonderful.
But yeah, I think everybody's got a little touch of business today, which is good.
Which is always good.
If they had a little ice cream booth here, it would be the LLIC.
We don't need that would
Yeah, the lick. Welcome to the lick. Have a taste. There's plenty to sample.
Oh my god, that would have been perfect. Yeah, I was thinking maybe probably do one of these like once a month, maybe.
That sounds like a good idea.
Because it's a lot to get together, so a week would be like, oh my god.
I think the town needs it at least once a month.
Mm-hmm.
Is someone getting robbed over there?
Where?
Or are they just messing around?
Oh,
just
they're probably
behind the
no.
house?
I think I know who it is. They're just messing around. Yeah, they're together. That's Ruthie and Vladimir.
They're exchanging love pats.
We've already decided if the robbers show up, we're gonna go in knives first, all at one time.
Exactly.
Yeah, oh, the hot piece.
Oh, exactly.
Tony's got a hot piece like that too. I like those. Those are handy.
Does anyone know if the bastards have actually left the city?
Don't know. Is that who it is? It's been
I heard
running
that they were
wild.
banned from the city. It doesn't mean I don't think that they might be able to come back.
Oh, look, I wouldn't be surprised if we see them. Oh.
No, we nearly got robbed yesterday.
I was wondering why my spot felt a little empty, but my horse disappeared. But that's okay. My wagon was just for a display today anyway.
I don't see your card anymore, Tony. Sandwich
I see the
card.
tag. Let me see if I can tell.
How's my husband?
I can see a horsey. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can see the horse. You see the wagon.
I can see a sandwich board as well.
Yeah, I can see the
I
wagon.
guess I just ran away too far from it because I had to return the food cart for the locals that I was using for display. Oh, that's fine. It's empty.
Well, we're back over here again.
What? What's in it?
It gets busy and then it gets unbusy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Blake's just one step away from the Mr. Saint-Denis pageant. We've got a good thing going here. I want someone to support in the pageant.
In my warehouse, so. All right, yeah, well,
You don't think that you should enter, do you?
No, definitely no.
Thanks, Mr. Blake.
It sounds like something for people who are younger. Give them a chance. You've won enough things in your life.
Nobody wants to see this old wrinkly thing.
You've won enough contests.
We need to move this one over. Did you guys place this one?
No.
Who did? I want to try to get it moved.
The lantern? No, I didn't.
Not sure who put that in there.
Tony, maybe? I don't know who else would want it there.
I don't know.
I'll be back in a sec.
Is it? Miss McGee, I'll walk with you.
Okay. Well.
Tony,
farmer.
I got a question for you, Tony. Have you ever bought one of those compasses from the general store?
I don't think I bought the compass, no.
I was wondering if it was worth the money it's...
Have you bought the compass, Blake?
I dug one up.
Oh. Did it do anything for you? Did you use it at all?
I mean, it does nothing more than what you have in the bottom left
Got
already.
you. It's more of just like a, hey, look at me, I'm fancy, I got a compass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Excuse me. Has anybody seen Big Schmo?
He's been around, but I don't know where he
I'll go see.
went last. Yeah, Big Schmo's been all over the place.
Is that the one with the matching horse?
It's not me. Sorry.
How many different outfits you have now, Tony?
No, I'm fine. I'm just.
This is the third one I've seen.
So people can get asked for next week.
At least.
I'm just
Yeah,
using
that's
Chaz
about
gets
it.
back,
3
that's all.
now.
Ooh.
I just keep trying to switch it up.
I think that's a good idea. I like it.
That's all.
Oh, I know. I was being loud just in case, people walking around and whatnot.
The men who robbed us in the orange orchard were wearing that
selling
hat.
ice cream until Chaz gets
They
back.
said
that's
that they
all.
were trying to look like scarecrows.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think it's a scarecrow hat. I think it's nice.
That's a bag more.
I mean, there's different things people see when they see this hat, so. I like the wide rim because it keeps the sun really out of my face.
You know, it
Yeah,
kind of looks like a hat that could make decisions. I don't know why.
Oh, make decisions.
Not quite enough for anything.
Yeah, it kind of almost looks like it has eyes and a mouth.
Oh, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Next thing it's going to say, it's going to be a talking hat.
I have a feeling it was just about insults. Oh my God, who is that? Is that Joe?
Oh my God.
How you doing, Joe?
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, just keeping busy.
Oh, all right. That's good. Been selling a lot of things. Oh, all right, big guy, all right. Oh, oh. Oh my God. That's awesome, that's awesome. You got any blackberries? All right, I'll get all 32. All right, all right. All right, there you go, there you go.
Forgot my pen. Cupcakes? Who got cupcakes?
Yep, the bakery is gonna send somebody over just in like the next 5 minutes with cupcakes.
Is that here?
Yep, right here for the farmer's market.
Exciting.
Oh.
Cupcakes are
Because I
thrilling.
need something to eat, like, right now.
Oh, absolutely. I can give you some to tide you over, and then if you want to support them, you can absolutely, there you go. That'll at least like tide you over, and then you can add a little get some for your sweet tooth when the cupcakes get here.
I wonder if the sweet tea's still the same.
Eustace, we should probably take some.
I don't know if it's still the same, the recipe from my 1801, but I'll try testing it out.
Not right now, but just in case we have a hard time waking up.
I'm not good with recipes. I'm just good with throwing the stuff to make stuff.
I think.
Speaking of which, does anybody? I forgot what I was gonna ask. Which which ingredient was?
Probably
I'm trying
another
to find
10
it.
minutes to take it down.
We could wait 15 minutes, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's not the same
I have
anymore
a
then.
hard time pulling stuff off the ground. I just have to get started early. I can take these boxes down probably first, just as a test.
Yeah, go ahead and remove the top box if you can.
Oh, I was gonna ask. Does anybody know what silkweed is used for, or milkweed? I meant.
Doctors use it.
Oh, there you go.
The doctors use it, is my understanding.
Oh, I gotta go telegram somebody. I'll be back.
Oh, I want to buy some ice cream. Oh, sorry. If you're busy.
Sorry, the lady will say the ice cream here.
Who wants some ice cream?
I think I can do it.
I sure do. What flavors you got?
Let's see, we got mint, vanilla, strawberry, blueberry, chocolate. I've got my sorbets, which are melon, raspberry, orange, and what did I say? Lemon, raspberry, orange, and watermelon.
I'm feeling the strawberry.
Strawberry?
Go over there
Just
and
one
get
scoop,
you
babe.
2 scoops.
Yep.
$8, please.
There you go. A little extra sum for you too.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Thank you.
Who did you say you had ice cream?
Yes, I went and grabbed some.
What?
Oh my gosh, that was so
I know
good.
you just said the flavor. I think you said there was a strawberry.
Oh, rephrase.
Was it a sorbet or an ice cream?
Ice cream. Oh,
no, not this. Oh, Tony.
You gotta put your tongue on the roof of your mouth.
I'm gonna move your legs, Tony. It'll help with circulation.
Well, what
Get
the
the
hell
warm
happened
blood
here?
moving.
Hey, he's got a head freeze.
He's dead.
Oh my god, it worked.
He's hungry.
Oh, Jesus.
He was waiting for you, Bob.
Oh, All right, all right.
Oh, now we got ice cream and cupcakes. This is perfect.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got some cupcakes and some peach smoothies.
All right, I think a strawberry. What kind did you want, Eustace?
To all in the area, we got ice cream and desserts, cupcakes, and whatnot.
2 strawberry items.
Be $16, please.
Yeah, I'll stand over here.
Yeah, wherever you feel comfortable.
Mr. Cupcake Man.
Yes, sir.
Can I buy some carrots?
What flavor she got?
I've got blackberry. I got blackberry cupcakes and peach smoothies.
Oh, okay. I'll take 2, please. How much is that?
All right. I'm running a special right now for $4 each. So you want 2 cupcakes?
Okay, so usually it's like 64 for $32. That's where like that would start at.
There you go. I gave you a tip to go along with it.
So
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. And there's your cupcakes, my man. I appreciate your business.
Thank
we
you.
hope the bakery's been going well since we came and sat on your patio that day.
$8.
Yes, ma'am, it sure is. Elvini, right?
Yeah, Elvini, and this is my husband, Eustace.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Absolutely. How have y'all been?
Been doing well. We were out there. We met 2 of your new employees.
Oh, good. Hopefully they treated you with the most respect and hospitality. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, they were trying to sell us on biscuits and gravy. It does sound delicious.
Yeah, I got you. We just added that not too long ago.
It sounded wonderful. That's a nice new thing I haven't heard.
Oh, yes, ma'am. They're pretty good. There you get the fresh baked biscuit there over some nice thick sausage gravy. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, that's nice.
As long as you're not putting those bell peppers into your gravy.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, we keep the bell peppers out of that one. Yeah.
Belchless gravy. That would be nice.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm gonna go over here and stand by my stand. I'm selling leather.
Oh, you're selling leather. All right. You want 3 cupcakes? All right.
I mean, if there was ever like so many like businesses, there's all.
Did you hear me? I got them on sale for $4 right now. So.
Before the fish market, so we could always just have like maybe like torches out and about to like light the way of like where everything is.
Yes, sir.
What around the statue?
Yes, sir. What's an offer for $4 again?
Yeah.
It's hard to talk to everyone when we're spread out, but that's all right.
Kind of like a garlic.
This voice is loud at Carrie.
Howdy.
All right. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. No! What are you 2 okay? 11.
5, 10,
no,
and then
horse.
that'd be 18.
That horse frightened us so much that I had to push Eustace out of its way.
Oh, you had to save him. Oh.
I did. I'm gonna go right
There you
here.
go. And those peach smoothies would do pretty good.
How did I get out of PvP mode?
What's that?
The farmer's market.
Oh, I'm not the one that put the farmer's market on. It was Mr. Tony over there. And then he just invited us to come and set
It's
up
all
shop
right.
here and kind of sell
It's a good thing we got each other out of the way of that horse.
If it's
It was
something
going
that's
to
been
step
busy,
on
maybe
us.
we can work
We
it out
got
to where it's
lucky
every
there.
weekend type of thing. Yeah.
Hey, can you guys place a lantern around your
I've only been here for about 10 or
cart
15
or
minutes.
stall?
But
There's just the fog's coming in.
I was talking to Tony, and it seems like he's done pretty good for himself today. So, yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
How much are you selling your leather for?
Selling the leather, I got 65 pieces left, and selling it for $95.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just interested in what the prices are, because I've got a stack. in storage and I'm just not doing anything with it. So if anyone asks, I don't want to sell it now when you are, of course. I'm making sure I don't undercut you.
Sorry, I can't hear you very well. The wind's catching your voice.
Sorry, I've got trouble with my voice box. I'll try and fix that here in the store.
I'm back.
But yeah, I've got a heap of leather I want to get rid of, and I don't want to sell cheaper than you or anything like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hello.
I'm trying to sell it for $1.50, but it's kind of hard finding people to buy it.
Did you find Big Schmo? Were you looking for them?
Yeah, that's what I found as well.
Yeah, he's all over the place.
But once that new hunter's license go into effect, the price is going to quadruple. I guarantee it.
And a woman, I think that's her.
They're going to take turtles off the endangered species list.
Really?
Oh, yep, Bobby here. Sure.
Sorry,
Oh, yes.
sorry. I just had a muscle spasm there.
Oh, no worries. But I'm sure it's going to be a quadruple in price with that new hunter's license.
That makes me so nervous. This hunting license.
Yeah.
It's so fun for me.
Yeah, I know, but the turtles are going to become an endangered species.
No, really?
Expecting to.
Yeah, and then you're going to have to buy a hunter's license. Don't you think the price of leather is going to quadruple?
I think
It might.
You
Gotta
got,
get rid of those turtles. You know they are. They're the sweetest thing.
you got the stupid Commonwealth government want to get involved and help the economy, but they're not helping the economy.
Nah, not at all.
Take the turtles away. What will we live off of?
And then they'll say only deers can be hunted during certain seasons.
Yeah. Well, even what they did with the critters.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go now. I'm trying to find them.
Yeah.
Dropping them down to $1 per.
It's just going to get worse, I think. It's not ever going to get better. You think the government has done anything better for us?
I'm looking at the experience as you walk in.
Break the law.
Yeah, see, look.
How you feeling?
Well, that's what's going to happen with the turtles. You'll only be able to sell them at black markets. And
Yeah, I
if you
see
get
it
caught,
right there.
Yeah.
Oh, he got it.
You don't happen to know where the newest
Yeah.
market's located, do you?
Mm-hmm. Right.
there might be somewhere around here that can explain it better.
That's what we hear. We heard it left black.
I mean, we got 15 minutes left, so.
When they find it, they move around.
Yeah, it was only for 2 hours, but I think that's a fair amount of time, to be honest with you. Any longer might be too long.
Chaz?
Like, I could start an hour earlier, but I don't know. Perfect. Oh, you think so? I just don't want
What's
to
he
do it.
talking
I don't
about?
want anything. I don't want to do it
licenses?
like in between storms, though. You know what I mean?
I suggest you two
I either
go
want
off
to
and
start
have a whisper in
before
a
a storm
corner
or
of a
after.
certain shop.
So you think I should do like one then after storm for the next one? Okay. But actually, I don't. Setting up would be a pain in the ass, though.
Go and have a
Because it's
whisper
like
to
after,
Chaz
it
about
just
a
wouldn't happen.
certain
You know,
shop
we
you
wouldn't start
spoke
selling
about.
right at 1. Or 1:30 to 3:30 even.
I can't hear.
But I don't know. There was a lot of people that came through here today.
There's a lot of voices in my ears, and I just can't hear my poor arthritis and hearing aids.
So, did you want to know where the black market is?
Yes, just in case I need to make some money.
The easiest one to find is at Riggs Station.
At what station?
Riggs. It's near Strawberry. That's pretty far away, but there is one at Van Horn.
Okay.
Okay, I do appreciate it.
Hang on, my husband is talking and it's coming through my mouth. Okay, so you go to Van Horn and you know how you've got the big of houses.
Uh-huh.
Okay, one of them is a big set of. Jesus yelling.
What the fuck is happening here?
Okay, sorry, he's yelling and I can hear. So Jesus Christ, you fucking won't shut up.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, once they're
so there's this big set of stairs that goes up to a second floor. Under that is a little outhousey type thing, and behind that is a door. That door is the black market. Okay.
Okay, that's good to know.
But if you can't find it and you want an easy one, you go to Rig Station. It's on the second floor.
Oh, okay, perfect.
But yeah, if you get to Van Horn, it's behind on the first floor under a set of stairs. Okay, so
there's just some extra money just for the tip and information there.
oh, no, you don't need to do that, Eustace.
Well, I'll get it back eventually through other means, I would guarantee.
Just be careful. Apparently a lot of people are at Van Horn because of the black market. Again, I think, yeah. But you know where two are now, so...
Yeah, that's nice to know. I think Emerald Ranch is starting to get kind of shady, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know who's looking at buying it. They're not too bad, but yeah.
Because we got robbed over there just the other day.
Yeah, I'm just glad that the city seems a bit safer today.
Yeah, I do agree, but we have to be careful leaving here. People will probably try to be ready for us and want to steal from us.
They can try.
Ooh, double packing, that's good.
Damn straight, Eustace, damn straight.
Yeah, we gotta protect ourselves from these thieves around here.
Yes, we do. They're bloody everywhere.
I'm gonna get back over here.
Yeah.
Do you make good whiskey? Like, do you have
that's
the
really
option to make
nice,
that?
delicious.
All right. How much?
Oh my god.
How much would it be if I bought, like, 64 of them?
A lot of huge news. None of it's fake.
Oh,
None
okay.
of it's fake, right? None of it's fake news or nothing? Okay.
Right. Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
Oh, what was that?
Right. I got you. Okay. All right.
Right.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. I'll figure out how much. Right. Yeah. Honestly, like, mainly, I don't.
Got leather for sale.
He did such a good job. Tony did.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. It's really turning into some cute. It was, but you know, nothing was really like super planned. It's all just like coming together on its own. But thank you all for who's been selling stuff, especially you, Shiz. I like just saw you. I was like, oh, she set up shop. I'm so glad she did.
Oh look, I feel bad because I may have accidentally closed my eyes while I was standing in the ice cream shop and taken an hour-long nap while I was there. So I was in the shop, but I wasn't there.
I have some.
Did that nap. It's all
Yeah,
right.
but I have some information to share with you.
Sure. So I have no idea. And I forgot that this was happening.
Remember.
No one under the docks, is there?
Yeah, and you're whispering, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm whispering. I'm always whispering when it's something important.
The vendor is located at Rig Station.
Oh, now we know.
And another vendor is located in Van Horn.
Ooh. Okay. Well, it's good to know information, Eustace. This makes us viable people. The older we get, you know, older people are supposed to have information. That's all part of it.
At Rig Station, look for him in the second story.
All right. Very good.
Exactly. See the local businesses.
I guess it's hard because, like, at the ice cream shop, we don't get foot traffic. We just don't.
I'm sure, and I'm sure if you want to, like, you have to put like all kinds of signage up out there on the street for them to see you.
This is why we have roaming ice cream people.
I know Bobby experiences the same thing because like they're out of the way, like in terms of like eyesight.
Like I wish we could just like, because even with the coffee shop, I wish we could all just have like just a little row of like buildings where we're all just in them next to each other. Because if someone wants one,
right, so everybody knows
someone
where
wants
stuff
all
is,
of them.
Yeah.
You
That
know.
makes sense.
Because usually, if someone wants an ice cream, they usually do want a cupcake and a coffee all at the same time.
Right, kind of all goes with it, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Have y'all been doing okay with business though?
Yeah, because we travel.
Right, okay.
Because we're doing all right, but tell you what though, this ranch shit is really killing us.
Yeah, it's killing me too because the prices have, like, I used to be able to get milk for 70 cents and now it's $1.25 at the cheapest. So
yep.
And I use a lot of milk and a lot of
Miss Minikova's head popped, so I moved her horse to the pond.
Yep, we're there.
I kept talking to her. I wasn't sure. She wasn't responding.
Because the government.
So now we know.
Right.
Oh, got you. And of course, now I'm sure some ranchers are just falling out.
Oh, did they remove their tag?
Do it anymore?
I know of at least 2 that have closed.
Oh my god.
I guess so.
Yeah. Well, the amount of money that they're spending per animal, they're not getting it back.
Maybe you need to look through your eyes.
What's that?
Look through your eyes.
For some reason I can't.
And not.
Farmers market closing in 5 minutes. Come get your stuff. Come get 'em while the getting's hot. Oh my god.
They're doing a bad thing about doing it.
shit hurts. I'm gonna kill that horse.
Oh, howdy y'all. Farmers market closing in 5 minutes. Come get your stuff while the getting's good.
Leather for sale.
I'm waiting for my 2 wives to show up here.
We got leather, liquor, and crops, and ice cream and cupcakes.
I've already bought 2 cupcakes for my 2 wives.
Oh, absolutely. Bobby right here, the cupcakes person.
I already did.
Oh, you did? Oh, awesome. But glad you got them.
Well, you think that someone that looks like me won't support local businesses? Come on now, man.
No, we greatly support you. Or, greatly appreciate you supporting.
I have to. Is an buy cup. He wants to buy. What did the ice cream lady went to?
Thanks.
The ice cream's to the right here. She's got a sign there.
She's right there. Yeah. One in green. I mean,
it's pretty much what we're doing anyway.
What could be better? You tell me.
Alfie. She's the one in green. She's right here.
I see.
Okay, you ready to head home?
Ma'am.
Yeah, it's time.
My friend here wants ice cream.
Ours.
No.
Sure.
That lantern's not either.
Absolutely. You let it out.
I think Blake put those down.
If you feel like your knife needs to do that, just make sure I'm standing far away.
Blake, that is not pleasant. You grabbing the cupcake
It's
man.
not socially acceptable.
There you go.
But this is
Not
such a
in
human
this
thing.
age
You're going to
time, I know.
get icing all over you now.
Glad we got the participation we did.
But yeah,
I think we'll probably change the
I
concept
hope
for
that
the
we
next
can
one. And
get
I
a
was
recipe
thinking
in
doing
the
it like once
future
a month.
at the distillery that would help with
Because this is a big thing to put together.
with stress
Get like
and
the
maybe.
Yeah, nice.
I mean, I think it's time for us. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you all for sticking around and doing your thing.
Oh, well, you're very welcome. It was nice to be a part of everything today.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you again. It's been good talking to you, and you be safe.
Good to see you again, man. I'm glad to say hello.
For sure. Yeah, it's definitely a lot
saw you walk out the shop.
to think about there.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Oh, good night. Good night.
I was just, and I saw you leave the shop, and I was like, oh no. Bobby and Fanny are doing the train later.
Run. It's almost done.
Got 4 minutes to get home, unless. Okay, chat, that's going to be the end of my stream today. We'll pick up a little later on Daisy, so let's see if anybody's streaming. I'm going to throw it over to Trammer89. Thanks, everyone.